Virgo, Virgo. This is your reading. You are 6 out of 6, top 6 views that I had in my reading last week. And I thank you for that. So this is your retrograde reading. You are the last zodiac reading that I am doing for retrograde. I am keeping these readings on the 10 minute. I hope that they resonate. Thank you for being here. Leave me a brown heart if these messages resonate. If there was anything here today for you, please leave me a brown heart, Virgo. Every time I think of Virgo, I think of the color brown. Freedom, freedom, I can't lose. This retrograde, you are receiving freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, Virgo. No more worrying about other people before you. No more putting other people before you. It is time, this retrograde, learn how to put yourself first. That is freedom. Learn how to cultivate your happiness. That is freedom. Learn the things that you need. Again, temperance. Wow. You've been patient or being patient, and I think that this card even represents for Virgo. You've been waiting patiently. You've been working at something. Spirit is telling you to balance your energy, balance your thoughts, balancing your thoughts, being patient, right? You have a clear vision of what you want to create, and you're willing to put in the work, the time, the energy to get there. Spirit is saying that there are new opportunities coming for you. Spirit is saying that you have a clear vision of what you want to create, and you're patiently waiting for this thing to arrive. 3 of Wands, literally. There might be opportunities for you to travel with these new places, right? You might be going overseas. Temperance said that you are literally waiting for this manifestation, this thing to come in. And 3 of Wands, look at this girl. She's waiting. She's waiting on her ships to come in. She's waiting on her manifestation to show up. She's waiting. She has a plan together. She's ready to go. Her vision is clear. She knows at what airport she needs to be. She knows exactly where she wants to go. And she's willing to wait for the right mode of transportation to get there. Next card is 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. Virgo, watch how you're spending money during this retrograde, okay? Remember that you're trying to have things in balance, just like the Temperance card. Don't spend too much if you're only receiving a little, be it financially, emotionally, in any way. If you're giving way more than you're receiving, back the fuck up. Back up that energy, back up that person, back up that job. 4 is the number of safety, so you are safe regardless, but you just need to do things in balance, okay? 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to come and lighten your load. You're working too many hours. You're trying too hard to please others. Virgo, I have a mom who's a Virgo, and I think that this is very, very true. Y'all be overworking yourselves. Spirit is calling you out. They're saying to create a balance in your life, in your mind, in your thoughts, in your energy, in how you live, okay? You cannot spend 24 days at work and only 6 days at home. That is weird. You need to rest. You need to take care of yourself. Whatever you're waiting for, ask your angels to bring helpful people with you to help you with this new project, new life, new energy, new plans, new ventures. And they're going to show up. This is the Rebel deck. I'm putting 2 cards here. One jumped out. Shame and guilt are useless. Release all of that. Forgive whoever you need to forgive and let that shit go during this retrograde. You don't need to carry all that burden. It is dark and you cannot see a fucking thing. Yes. If you're carrying anger, shame, regret, or guilt, you are in murky waters. You need to regret that. Get your head out your ass quickly, okay? Release all that. Oh my God, I used to, back in the days, I used to be able to make $5,000. Release all that. Back in the days, yada yada. We ain't over there no more. Let me put you one more card in this deck. Self-esteem. Wow. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. There is a change. This freedom is going to bring you a higher level of self-esteem. It's going to heal your self-esteem as you're learning to balance work, patience, family, and love. As you're waiting on your miracle to come, as you're waiting on your ship to come in. Spirit is saying that you need to work on your self-esteem. You need to start believing that you have what it takes for these things that you're asking for. You are safe, okay? Balance the energy of what you're giving and what you're receiving. Ask for help for people. They're coming in now, okay? Release shame and guilt. That helps you move out of dark energy and dark thoughts. How I present myself to the world and move about in it is a mirror of my self-talk. So watch how you speak to yourself, how you speak of yourself, how you speak about yourself, how you speak with yourself. These things are very important during this retrograde. My inner dialogue reflects the power I project. Wow. Wow. If this is not a confirmation about self-esteem, wow. Okay. One more card because this was so dope. Brown, Virgo. I told you when I think about you, I think brown, right? My life is full of clues that link my inner reality with my outer world, okay? Nothing is random or pure chance. Things are going to happen during this retrograde and they're not happening out of the blue. It's not just coincidence, baby. Things are lining up for you. Things are stacking up for you. Because you work so hard, I'm going to give you a 2 self-care cards, and I don't think I gave anybody 2 self-care cards. Okay, you are my last reading of the retrograde, and I hope that this resonated. Leave me a brown heart, Virgo, if this resonated with you. Let's do one more shuffle. One, my eyes are closed. Okay, the 2 cards are magnificence and connection. It's time for you to realize that you are amazing. You deserve care. You deserve love. You are magnificent. I think that is another nod at self-esteem. Working on it, baby. Free yourself from guilt and shame because that shit is chopping and chipping at your self-esteem, okay? Release shame, release guilt, release regret. What happened in the past has happened. It's gone. It's gone. We're here now. We're focusing on the future. We're moving forward. All that I shoulda, coulda, woulda, why didn't I? Well, I coulda let that go, okay? Your inner dialogue, how you speak to yourself, of yourself, is very, very critical during this retrograde. Own your magnificence. The world needs your brilliance and grace. Any day or any time that you feel like the world would be good without you, this is your reminder. No, it would. We need you here. We need you alive. We need you healthy. You have connections with spirit, with ancestors, with guides, with us. You are in the hand of God. You are protected with divine. Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. So reach out to somebody that you love and you trust. And maybe ask them, hey, can you tell me 3 things that you love about me? Because maybe your self-esteem is low. Maybe you don't even know how amazing you are. Maybe you don't even know how magnificent you are. Maybe you don't even know that people see you like this. Like this beautiful, soft, gorgeous being that deserves love. One last card. Affirmation. Virgo. I grow spiritually when I take responsibility for my life. Release everything that people have put on you and walk the walk that you want to walk. Virgo, this is your retrograde reading. If it made any kind of sense, if there was anything here for you, please leave me a brown heart. This literally gives me the courage and motivation to keep going. I need it and I will appreciate it. I'm sending you love and peace. Ciao.